about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. Checking out Brooklyn, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And here we are, folks, elimination game tonight. For one team, the struggle is real. Shaq, what would you say to them? Really playing for pride at this point?
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow, Ernie.
Sure there is.
There is no tomorrow. You got to give everything you got today. Even if you lose, you're building towards next year.
There really isn't going to be a tomorrow?
Well, basketball. Not little.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see that movie, Ernie?
Which one? The Day After Tomorrow?
No, the guy said there is no tomorrow.
Yeah. That was just a movie.
Well, I just saying.
What?
Well, you know, the momentum could shift.
Is there really not going to be a tomorrow?
There will. The momentum will shift. There'll be a tomorrow.
That's kind of good. I had a dental appointment.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Nets have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Atlanta Hawks. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
The Atlanta Hawks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Take a look at the Nets. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Dove is out there at Bledsoe. Then it's Collins, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. Now, here's George. Pass to LeVert. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in the groove, but communication on your defense has to be better.
Now one against Towns. Moore dishes to Towns, and that one is good.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Short. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
Back to Moore. From deep three-point range, a long-distance three is buried. Moore's got himself on the board with 3 there. And the nice replay of the long-range three-pointer, courtesy of Under Armour. The Unleash Chaos moment. Now, here is Russell. Booker with the screen for Russell. And here's George for 3. The shot that time, not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Excited about the win on Thursday.
They executed on the road, stayed focused, stay consistent with who you are as a team.
Well, sometimes the away games brings guys together. It's you versus the world in that situation. No surprise, in a battle of wheels down low, the big man comes away with it.
And it's Russell in the corner. Booker is screen on Bledsoe. Russell passes to Booker. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Booker's got his second bucket.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Prince against George. Pass to LeVert. There's a screen. Moore with the steal. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, well, I mean, once he gets the ball, it's just off to the races.
And you have to like the punctuation at the end of it. Great individual play.
Russell kicks to Booker. The feed to Allen. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, that's another good play call. They are shooting 80% to start this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Moore dishes to Towns over Allen. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Moore. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Russell kicks to Booker. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Shot off the screen. LeVert. And he makes good on the layup.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
You really like him setting the tone early. Physical, challenging guys to stop him.
Now here's Bledsoe. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Towns. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Booker is screen on Collins. Here's George. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Bledsoe. Collins a screen on Russell. Near the three-point line, it's Moore. The rebound by Paul George. The Nets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 5 now.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Off the run.
He slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the evening. Some changes for Brooklyn. Crowder, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Hardaway is subbed in for LeVert. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Russell against Bledsoe. Russell kicks to Hardaway. Allen at the screen for Hardaway. Outside Crowder. They grabbed their own miss. Allen's shot is off.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. There's too much defensive pressure on that play. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drains the transition three.
Now, here is Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stole it. Kicks it to Prince. Crowder with the steal. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And again, it's the Nets missing. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Bledsoe kicks to Moore. Basket good. 13 points in the game.
Extended the lead. This has been a great period for him offensively.
It's Russell with the drive. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Russell against Bledsoe. Allen at the screen for Hardaway. Outside Crowder. And nothing is falling for him right now. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Moore with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Allen, a screen on Bledsoe. There's the dish to Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Towns. Brooklyn shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Nets. And Allen drops them both.
Taking advantage at the charity stripe like he always does. Terrific touch.
McCollum kicks to Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. 20 points for Dub.
And just building on to the lead, extending it, trying their best to put this one away.
You sense the game has a number of ways it can go. All you can do is your very best at that moment.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone lost in some rain.
Now here's Moore. He's got 20. Here's Collins. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Collins has got his first points in this one. Russell passes to Hardaway. Holmes sets a screen. Back to Russell. He kicks it to Hardaway. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading by 7. From deep, Moore. Rebounded by the Nets. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nets passing it around. Russell with a wide open look. He dreams the quick shot.
And great play call. Just so often an initiator, Russell can also catch and fire.
Moore outside. On deep. But they recover it. He dishes it to Collins. Chalk up 2 there. And the Hawks lead by 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Russell kicks to Holmes. Back to Russell. Holmes sets a screen. Outside, Crowder. Passes it to Holt. Back to Crowder. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Crowder's got his second basket of the night.
You look at that lead pass there. He just has such a great feel for the game. And a lot of scoring.
New group in for the Nets. Allen's checked in for Rashad Holmes. Booker comes in for Crowder. George is checked in for Brown. And it's LeVert in for Hardaway. Russell and LeVert in the backcourt. Paul George is out there with Booker. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Booker. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, and you love how Russell keeps his eyes up. Rarely misses a guy when he's free.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Dub in that last game against the Nets put on a show. He finished with 63 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him. His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Back to Towns. To the paint. Picked off in midair. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's LeVert. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
More. The Hawks again can't hit.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
A nice shot by Booker.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. There's the pick. The pass to LeVert. Lets it go. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Collins. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D. Takes it himself uncontested.
Now, here is Russell. It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Towns. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Bledsoe kicks to Moore. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead. Russell against Bledsoe. Outside Russell. He feeds it to George. To the middle. Here's Booker. He's off on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Moore dishes to Collins. Count the basket. Collins has got 8 points.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
You know what? Controlling the pace. Being patient. Great vision. We're seeing it all tonight.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here comes Moore in the fast break. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Prince. So for the Nets, Crowder comes in for Booker, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And both free throws good for Prince. Nets trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Crowder kicks to George. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Now Moore. 24 points for him. George with the ball. Down low. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint. That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
That's about as violent as a rim rocker as it gets. A real confidence builder.
From about 19 feet, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, you have done a really good job finding other guys and creating for yourself. What are you seeing out there that allows you to do that?
A lot of it is just seeing what's available when we come down the floor and just, making a decision from there. I want to be able to punish them if they give me too much space, but, as soon as they start focusing on me, then I can get the ball to an open man, and the team has done a great job of finishing the play so far, yeah.
Trust is so big in this league. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Ewig at Dub in this game. He's been everywhere.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half. Well, you like to run more doubles at him, but the risk there is opens up things for everybody else.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. We've got Prince. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Collins. Then it's Dub. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Atlanta, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Nets trail by 8. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Moore passes to Collins. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's LeVert. Rebounded by Moore.
Really, a lack of focus coming out of the break. So far, they are 0 for 3.
Bledsoe kicks to Moore from about 19 feet, and he hits the jump shot. And now it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Dishes it to Bledsoe. screen from Moore. Feeds it to Towns. Plays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 10 points.
Just how they drew it up coming out of the half. 3 straight from the field.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Checked in for LeVert. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Look at Dub, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Russell against Bledsoe. Allen right side. Collins against Russell. And here's George for 3. They get the rebound. And the rejection by Towns. Brown dishes to Allen. Over Bledsoe. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Allen.
He's done his job tonight scoring the basketball. They've still been outplayed overall.
Now here's Moore. 28 points for him. Shoots over Brown. No good from Moore.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
It's Russell with the drive. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. The Hawks leading by 10. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Moore. Moore's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Stolen by George. Brown against Moore. And stolen by Prince. And now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Offensive rebound. Allen passes to Russell. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And having added strength to his wiry frame, Russell able to convert through contact there and draw the foul.
And the Nets making a change here. Holmes checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Deontay Davis is checked in for Collins. Anderson comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Livingston in for Eric Bledsoe. Nets trail by 14. Allen with the screen for Russell. To the middle. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And it's Allen with the jam.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
Livingston kicks to Moore. A rebound by the Nets. Outside Russell. Brown wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Brown's got it back down to single digits for Brooklyn. Towns dishes to Livingston. Back to Moore. Davis kicks to Livingston. Davis sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Scooped up. Towns. And stolen by Russell. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Towns got the ball.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Brooklyn, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The first one falls. Crowder, he's checked in for the Nets. Hardaway comes in for George. And the Hawks making a change here as well. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Moore. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Towns penetrating.
And for a player with his size, Towns has always been very comfortable at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Good shot.
Checked in for the Nets. And here are the Nets. They're on a 10-2 run here. Hardaway passes to Crowder. Holmes sets a screen. Crowder goes in, and the lead is down inside single digits. Crowder's got 10.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason why they have found their shooting stroke. Their offense is clicking.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Holmes. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, good on the three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Moore with the bucket.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
LeVert the pass to Holmes. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmes got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's an excellent pass. On time, on target. Great teamwork.
Here's Moore. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Hardaway. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 13. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.
Keep sending that fucking form, bro. Like they didn't give him a fucking form.
Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Relax. We're in good shape.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Jake Crowder out there with Booker. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Allen. And it's LeVert in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. Back to Hardaway. Allen outside. Passes it to LeVert. Clock at 6. They set the pick. The 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's LeVert. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Booker. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Booker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nets. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Up and in on the way.
And a late reaction by the defense makes that one a no contest.
You know, he got out before people could turn their heads, and he's already gone with no hesitation.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Brooklyn with the ball. After the basket by Atlanta. LeVert the pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
Here's LeVert. The shot's good.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, this is when you need them. Late in the game. It's not all about scoring.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Moore with the steal. Poke loose. There's a good screen. From deep three-point range, buries the long-range jumper. Moore's got 43 points.
And this is his shot. You give him that much space, you're asking for trouble.
And the problem is you're already way behind. Obviously, your closeouts are ineffective. You're in trouble.
Now here's Hardaway. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he knocks down the first one. Paul George is checked in for Jay Crowder. Towns, he's checked in for Atlanta. Good on both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hardaway with the steal. Feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Hardaway has got 8 here in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Moore. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game.
He's in control when it matters, giving them a tremendous advantage right here.
Now here's Booker. Bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Moore. LeVert grabs the miss.
And, you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
Certainly not the high percentage look, but we don't know what the game plan is calling for. That might be it.
And the rejection by Towns. The Hawks leading by 6. And here's Moore outside. Drills the three-pointer. Moore's got 48.
He just said, hey, put the team on my back, and I'm going to take you the rest of the way.
The Nets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. LeVert the pass to Allen. Here's LeVert, guarded by Bledsoe, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
The Nets making a switch here. Russell's checked in. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Nets trail by 12. Rebound, Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Goes up on the wing, and again it will drop. Another make there from Moore. Moore's got 53.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Russell kicks to Allen. And there's the feed to Hardaway. Back to Allen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Outside, George kicks it to Booker. Here's the screen. Off the pick. That's good on the jump shot. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Towns dishes to Moore. Prince kicks to Bledsoe. And the pass to Moore. And he dunks it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Bledsoe against Russell. Booker is screen on Prince. Shoots from 14. Atlanta with the rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Kick out to Moore. From deep. Offensive rebound. And again, Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half. Timeout called. The Nets. Dub really making a difference here.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
We've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Dub.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
They're going to be the Eastern Conference champions because of the work he's done tonight. And you know what? If he manages to stay this hot in the finals, he's going to have his hands on that trophy in no time. Here is Russell, and with 9 assists, he's keeping their offense going.
What's been key for me is he's not holding it just for the assist. He's making the right play with each read.
Now, here is George. There's the dish to Allen. Allen with the screen for Russell. 5 to shoot. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
And just a good feel for everything around him. The mid-range area, comfortable spot for Russell.
Here's Moore. Outside for Bledsoe. Shoots the 3. No good from Moore. Nets trail by 14. And they're running. Here's Hardaway. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Moore. He kicks to Prince. Bledsoe passes to Prince. They set the pick. And Allen with the block. Turned away against Moore. To the inside. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it. And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
And it's Moore penetrating. Bledsoe dishes to Moore. He feeds it to Towns. Stolen by Allen. One-on-one here. And it's going to be 2 free throws, 2 contact on the shot.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
Free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Yeah, and with this increased aggressiveness offensively, Russell shooting more and more free throws.
And he is unable to get the second one.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And Moore kicks to Towns. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
And he's doing it efficiently, taking makeable shots. That's led to a high percentage from the field.
George with the bucket. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's Moore penetrating. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
And that one's good. Russell.
And happy to take it up inside. You see Russell under control and in charge.
From deep, Moore. From beyond the arc and then some. Moore's got 58.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
They better have some extra goodies on that plane, because after this blowout, they deserve to be rewarded.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Rose, that's good.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
Moore passes to Livingston. And again, shot good from Moore. Moore's got 60.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
LeVert. And a miss there on the triple. Moore outside. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And now a 12-point Hawks lead.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. Not just happiness, but pure excitement to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.